What is up, New Beginnings Church? Happy Wednesday morning to you, and welcome to this midweek devotion. We're here to get you over the hump every Wednesday and hopefully get you back to New Beginnings on Sunday, kind of refreshed and doing well. But today, I want to talk to you about something very specific. Our church is in a strategic season of prayer and fasting. And so this coming Sunday, we kick it off 21 days where we lean in. We want to spend a little extra time in prayer, and we definitely want to be incorporating fasting. And so, as a matter of fact, that was the whole message that we gave this past Sunday is that if we really want to get the most out of life, we have to put first things first. And ultimately, we always have to put God first in all things. And so we talked about, well, one of the ways that I can practically do that is to put God first in my year. And so that's why here at New Beginnings we decide, hey, 21 days in January dedicated to really hearing the voice of God, getting in touch with God, and hitting that big reset button. And so here's what I need you to be doing over the next few days. I need you to be praying and asking God, what could I be fasting, and what should be the focus of my prayers over this next 21 days? Because what I'm going to show you is that fasting brings about powerful results. When Jesus in the Sermon on the Mount begins to talk about fasting, he says it in such a unique way. He talks about fasting and how if you can fast privately, it even brings about like public reward. He goes, there's just something about it. This is a secret supernatural weapon that you have that is going to really kind of unlock things in spiritual realms and create real breakthrough in your life. And this idea of fasting is everywhere. I need you to consider this. All the way back in the book of Exodus, it talks about Moses fasting for 40 days as he is on the mountain of God receiving the 10 Commandments. I need you to think about that. That's a big deal. So for him to get the most important thing there in Israel's history, it was him fasting that led up to that, right? Move forward into the New Testament. What do you see? Jesus, before he begins his earthly ministry, he goes into the desert and he's fasting for 40 days. So to fast is to basically say, hey, God, I'm carving out some extra time. I'm leaning in for absolute focus. I want to hear your voice. I want to be empowered by you. I want to be on mission with my life. And fasting is what sets that up. So not only do we talk about fasting in a biblical sense where we do water only, no food for a kind of a designated amount of time, what I want you to also pray about is this. God, what could I be fasting other than food? Meaning, is there anything in my life that is a constant area of maybe negativity or distraction or even addiction that says, man, I'm constantly on the reels. I'm on the YouTube thread. I'm on the 24-hour news cycle. I can't get off of it. And of course, what so many unique studies have proven is that there's actually something unique to 21 days. And after having 21 days without something, it helps you break free from it. So, church, this is my big goal for you is to be praying, God, what can I be fasting and what should be the focus of my prayers over these next 21 days? So, church, you be praying about that. I'll be praying for you. And make sure you get to church this Sunday as we kick off 21 days of prayer and fasting. I love you so much. God bless you. I'll see you soon.